And he said unto me, Son of man, I send you to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that has rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send you to them, and you shall say to them, Thus saith the Lord God. And they will, whether they will hear or whether they will forbid, for they are rebellious. Yet will they know that there has been a prophet among them. And you, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. Though briars and thorns be free with you, and you do dwell among scorpions, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks, for they are rebellious house. My brothers and sisters, please bear with me for these few minutes as I present the courage to tell the truth. The courage to tell the truth. Because when you out there telling the truth to these people, if you don't have courage and if you don't have strength when you start, by the time you finish, you're going to have that heart or you won't do it. The courage to speak the truth. Now, if we look at the Old Testament and the book of Ezekiel, this is the period where the Lord is warning Israel against their transgressions. People have fallen, followed other gods, have fallen from the path that the Creator had led for them. And they are in the verge, all these in the Old Testament, they're either about to go into captivity or they're in captivity trying to get out. And that's us today. As black folks, we either about to go into captivity or we are in captivity. And at this point, the people have begun to reject the truth. Reject light and embrace dark. Didn't want to hear the truth. Didn't want to hear nobody tell them the truth. Didn't want to hear about how they were enslaved, about to be enslaved. Even when they were, didn't want to hear how they're going to get out of it. They just didn't want to hear it. So the Creator sent his prophets to warn the people and tell the people the truth that will make them free. As Yeshua taught in the book of, according to John, and we say according to John because we don't know which John it was. And then again, since there was no J in the Hebrew Aramaic alphabet, we don't know how his name became John in the first place. And we don't know with Mark, Luke, and Mark, Luke, and Matthew how indigenous African people of Northeast Africa, which is where the so-called Middle East is, because there is no Middle East. We tell our children about a fake Middle East that was divided from the mainstream land of Africa by a main man, Suez Canal in the 1800s. They dug a ditch and said, this is Africa, this is the Middle East. We tell our children that. We let newscasters tell us that about the Middle East when no one can tell you where everything on the earth is divided to a continent. Can you please tell me which continent the Middle East? No, there's no continent because it's in the middle. Who is this we tell our people?
They crossed up, huh?
They crossed up. They crossed up and crossed us out. So these are the lies that the prophets had to deal with the same way we're dealing with them today. These lies that are to be given to our people. And it's time for us to expose those lies. And when you tell our people the truth, especially when you start talking about the church and their religion, they don't want to hear that truth. You're going to step on the toes. And the Bible tells you that the truth is going to make you free. No, you should know the truth. And the truth is going to make you free. Now, a lot of people, get that twisted and they say, well, the truth will set you free. No. It distinctly says, we add our own interpretations, our own words. King James got us all messed up, so we say, oh, it doesn't matter. It's just the Bible. you know, King James was a good old man or whatever. He said, nah, the truth